begin. Today is the day that we have excellent connection. Oh, we need to change that. Whew. The title is Day 5. Subscribble a thon. Not a thong. Subscribble a thon. Letter A. Eh? There we are. Absolutely marvellous. So, now we have the letter A. Let's draw some things that start with A. What about a three-dimensional shape? That's a good idea. Whoop. Or a internal shape there. Look at that. That looks more like an A now, I think. Looks like something from Sesame Street, which is also beautiful. Whoops, let's bring that down a bit. Oh my gosh. Meet my mum, Marie. Did she? Leisha, what are you talking about? Meet my mum, Marie. Wait, hold on. Your mum is here? I can't see her. Maybe she's hiding behind me somewhere. Next to Cass. Hi, Marie. How are you doing? Would you like me to draw you an apple? I think that is something that I can arrange. Oh, Lisa can hear. She can't hear me. Football game. I'm just going to write Lisa a message. Oh, I can type it, can't I? That's funny. Oh, shoot! Oh my god, all the best people are here, including Marie. I'm just going to write, hi, Marie. Hi. We're at the lake. You mean the pond out your backyard? I just got to write, hi, Lisa. Hope you are enjoying the ball sports. Is that, well, what is it, the game? Lisa says, football game is on TV. Oh, football. Did you know our next animated thing that Cass wrote is about sports ball? Oh dear. Okay, well I better behave myself. Marie, nice to meet you. It's important to stay hydrated. Or should I say, hi Marie. Cassandra is in the room, so I'm behaving myself. She's actually watching me live right now, which is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh dear. She says, hi, a little place my cousins have, and there is a lake. You have boats? Oh my god, hi Lisa, how you doing? Cass is watching me, but like she's watching me in many different ways.
It's just like creepy.
It's time for some space travel. Oh, that's enough. Anyway, we'll just ignore Cass from now on. I am not a gnome. Oh, by the way, Marie, I don't know if you know, but I'm very bald. Just thought I'd get that out of the way. You know, we've only known each other for a while now. My wife knows, don't worry. She's all over it like a ham sandwich. Okay. Happy birthday, Cass, from Lisa.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, because it's Independence Day. That's why you guys are at the lake. Oh, are we missing the music? I forgot to put the music on. I'm drawing Marie an apple. Stay on task. Don't get distracted. It kind of looks like a love heart. Yeah, that's nice. Lisa says, hi, Cass. I am so thankful for Cass. This planet would be scary without her. That's nice. That was Lisa. She said that. Lisa wouldn't say something like that. She'd say something like, we thank Cass for not murdering Simon.
Do we?
Do we, though? So let me know if you want me to turn that hideous music back on. Because I forgot. Anyway, there you go. There's your apple. Ooh. You saw an eagle fly over because Merca. Well, obviously we need to turn Marie's apple into an eagle apple. An apple eagle. Apple eagle? Apple. I just got to write that down. This is very important. Apple? How do you spell apple? Apple? E-L? No. L-E. That's right. It makes sense because then the word eagle fits on the end. Apple eagle. That looks like a real word. Apple eagle. Maybe it's got something to do with, like, you know, lawyers and iPhones. Apple eagle. Anyway, we're going to draw these apple eagle. What does an eagle look like? I don't know. The riders lead by 4, everyone. Somebody's riding the eagle? That's amazing. I don't know anything about ball sports. I don't know if you can hear me when I'm whistling, but I still don't know anything about ball sports. Did I say that entirely wrong? I think I did. Does that look like an eagle? Do eagles have that nosy bit? I'm not sure. We need some reference. What does an eagle look like? Eagle. I'm just typing it into Googs. Oh, no, okay. They're kind of... Well, they're interesting. Look at that. They're very strange-looking pigeons, aren't they? Okay, they're kind of cranky. Why are they so angry? Oh. Ooh, it was a hard hit, everybody, from the eagle. We've got to be kind to the eagles. Well, now I can't see the eagles that I just want to... There's wings. That's right. They're not just the beak. It's true. Are you watching the game, Leisha? Marie? Presley? Sorry. Is Lisa Marie Presley... She's still alive, isn't she? They were going to sell Elvis's house. I told my sister because she's an Elvis fan. And we went there once, long time ago, in a galaxy. That's actually this one. Cranky because America. Oh, okay. Well, we'll give it some cranky eyebrows. So there we... Oh, look at that. And then some wings. Now, the body of an eagle. How does that work? There's a game, yeah, ball sports. The game between the Americans and the Canadians. The Riders and the Eagles. Or the... What is it, Cass? The East West African, New South Wales, Southern Tablelands Penguins. Okay, I know enough to yell run when our team has the ball, and when the other team has the ball, I yell stop him. Oh, okay, that's how that works. That's how you watch ball sports. You yell a lot, I think, and you get angry some of the time, and then other times you don't get angry, and then other people get angry. So it's kind of like you just take turns in being angry and yelling a lot. I can't keep track of games either. They have talons. I know that about of birds of prey, like in the Star Trek. The Star Trek, you know, Klingons. That's right. I remember. They're called talons because they come from Klingons. Is that how that works? Anyway, there's an eagle. Oh, it's between the Saskatchewan Rough Riders versus Montreal Argo. Argo fast. They have a tail. Now, there we go. Look at that. That is not an owl. Not an owl. How's the lake, by the way? Is it dark there now? I'm going to do some quick Googling. Whoopsie. Time in Seattle? Is that where you are? Where's the lake? 8:01 p.m. So it is dark. Okay, lakes in Seattle. We're going to work this out. Oh, she wants the eagle to be flying. Okay. Sorry, Marie. Oh, we'll get there in a moment. You're at Lake Union. Of course. The lake is wet. I should hope so. Otherwise, it's called the Big Flat Thing. Or super, super cold. It's light, is it? Not a very heavy lake? Quick, okay, we're going to make... This is going to be a flying eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. Hicks Lake. Really? Sorry. I can't say that. Look, I'm a bogan. I live in Yass, New South Wales, 2582. So I can't talk about... Oh, wow, look at that. Whew. That's an eagle. He's flying, though, and he's holding a fish. Yeah, of course. He's holding one of those Lake Hicks fish with the mullets. Because it's a mullet. It's a mullet fish. Can I give this fish a mullet? I'm going to do it. Western Australia? Why are you racking... Are you practicing your martial arts, Leisha? Is that why you're... You can't play football in the dark, Lisa. Is it football? Or is it soccer? Or is it hockey? Or is it... other ball sports? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm going to give this fish a mullet. You can't stop me. This is going to happen unless Marie doesn't want me to give this fish a mullet. Then it's totally understandable because I respect Marie's, what do you call that? Artistic integrity. So first of all, we need to add the lips of the fish. Very happy. Oh, look at that. He's so happy. He's a happy fish. Because he enjoys his mullet. There we go. Oh, yes. Short up the front, long at the back. There we go. He's got a mullet. Ah, dear. Good job. Cass isn't watching this. She's actually watching something else on her laptop. I'm drawing a fish mullet, Cass.
No problem.
Cass is very keen for that. It's football. Okay, so football, you mean like gridiron? Or rugby? Or, No, he's not dead. He's going for he's a flying fish. He's not a dead fish. There you go. He's a flying fish. It's actually a dolphin. It's a dolphin with a mullet. Oh my gosh. He's very happy about it. I mean, maybe this fish doesn't really understand what's going on, and that's fine. There we go. Beautiful. You can't put lipstick on a fish. You know what they say. Needs some scales to make sure it doesn't really look like a dolphin. And maybe one of those dorsal fins, but like really long ones. There we go. Perfection. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Lisa has a story. Once upon a time, when we lived in Besnard, we would watch the eagles dive into our alcove. Is that a euphemism? No. Keep it clean, family friendly. What does that mean? What's an alcove? Okay, we're going to have to do some Googling here. Alcove. Alcova. No, we don't want that. Alcove. It's a in your house? Is it no? What is an alcove? Fish always do want to fly. Fish really do fly. If you imagine the water is invisible, which it might be to fish, then they are flying. Just like we're walking around on the ground, and if the ground was invisible, I would probably wet my pants. Is this what you mean, Lisa? The alcove in your house, this one? This is your house, presumably? No, maybe not that one. Maybe this is your house here. Definitely. This is Lisa's house where we grew up together because we're twins. Here we are. Oh my god, look at this thing. This is amazing. So this is where the eagle would sit in the alcove. Oh, they would dive into the alcove. So let's grab this alcove. Alcove? Alcove is a different kind of thing. Let's put that. Oh, the little bay of water in front of our house. Sorry, let's keep it. I still want to put the alcove in here because it's funny. Maybe the fish is going to go lie on the bed. And hold on, I need to fill in this bit here with some color. There we go, so that we can have the eagle flying into the fish cove. And maybe we'll just grab a little bit of this here as well, so the fish can also have a beautiful... I'm looking at the wrong screen. There we go. Whew, that's dangerous. Anyway, Marie, you still here, or have you gone to get drinks? Please get me one. If you want, maybe an alcove. Like the alcohol of his witnesses. Simon, I have to go make sure the kids don't drown. Please, go. Good luck. Say hello to Makai and Koa for me. And the others, if they are there, or who, I don't know if there are any others. Anyway, we have a fish. It's beautiful. A vodka. I don't know. I haven't had vodka since I was a very wee little lad. Just a little lad. Whoops. I'm in the wrong layer. Apple eagle, not an owl. Is the game going well? Are the riders, have the riders won any more of the things? Lisa? What starts with A that has something to do with football? Aussie rules. I'm going to draw football. Because I know all about football. There we go. I know that it has stitching on it. There we go. Because I remember when I was in school, all of the boys wanted me to draw them playing football or something to do with football. And I always used to go, well, I don't know how to draw football. And so then I learned. And that's what I think a football looks like. It kind of looks like it looks like a coffee bean that's had surgery. That's funny. I'm going to write that down. Coffee bean after surgery. Wow, my handwriting is horrendously bad. The Argos are up to 12, Riders at 13. We're halfway through the game. We're going to see how this game plays out. Next up, we have the Riders of Rohan coming in to help with the Rough Riders and the Argos. Argonauts? Is that what it's short for? Is Jason on their team? Jason and the Argonauts? Sorry. Coffee bean after surgery. Surgery. Dun, 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 dun. I hope the children are behaving themselves in the water. We got married at a lake. There was an alcove there, but if what you mean by alcove is not this, it was it's called Lake Burrinjuck, which is interesting. I don't know how to draw a lake. Kind of like this. That's the top view. This is a side view, but a lot bigger, not to scale. Maybe there's a fish. I'm not sure why we're drawing fish. Are there any fish that starts with A? Let's ask the internet. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm gonna let's ask Guppy. We're gonna ask Guppy. Oh man, it's gonna make me log in again. All the time. Dun, 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 dun. Potatoes. Common fish that start with... Now, let me just make sure that I don't have my API key on the screen. Because that would be bad. One moment. Chat. Is it going to work? Oh, it might. Let's close that one. Okay, perfect. Sorry, there's some technical problems. So, no. LOL, the Argonauts, is not short for Argonaut. I read it before. Hold on. The Montreal Argo. So we still don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's why I drew this thing for Hunter. No, not that thing. No, not that thing either. That's why I drew the coffee bean after surgery. You need to to Hunter. Hope you feel better soon. This is what this says. This because this is doctor's handwriting. Hope you feel better soon. Love, Simon. There you go. I'll send that to you. I could email it to you right now, and then you can forward it to Hunter. That'd be cool. Yeah, well, I just got to finish the joke, though, I suppose. Football. F-O-O-T, football. Okay, you will share with her. Okay, cool. Very good. Nice. Lovely. I hope she feels better soon. Even though it was day surgery, it's not fun at all. Yepper. Lisa, you've never used that word before. Yepper. Yepper. It's a person who says yep a lot. A tiny little dog. Yep, 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 yep. Sorry, we were drawing this fish here. Because we were... What were we doing? Oh, that's right. We were going to ask Guppy if there were any fish. Are there any fish that start with A? Yes, there are several fish whose names start with letter A. Anchovy. Angelfish. Oh, man, this is fantastic. Yeah, I wonder if any of my things here are terribly inappropriate. No, actually, that's great. Look at that. Netball injuries. Rhyme challenge. Convert swifts to... Sorry, boring. Yeah, so we're going to draw an anchovy. Do you... Lisa, when you eat food, do you eat anchovies? It's a legitimate question. Look, that's its eyeball. There we go. I don't know what an anchovy looks like. I thought... Oh no, sardines is what I'm thinking of. Like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. This is an anchovy. Maybe? Maybe, do they have fins? Maybe they got little ones like that. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Look at that. Some little things there. Yeah. I swear, I have this theory about phenotypes. So, like, the people who have good senses of humor dislike the beach, hate fish, and sand. And people who love the beach and love fish are also good people. Kaz is giggling in the background. Kaz, you make my face go bright red. The 30% of my audience is just me and Lisa. So, oh, and you're in the room. So 30% of our audience is like probably Lisa's left leg. But you'll be happy to know, Cass, the riders are on 12 and the Argos are on 13.
Oh, 13.
Yep. But who are we going for, Lisa? Are we going for the Argonauts or the Riders of Rohan? These are the questions. Like, Lisa's dad loved sardines, which is just a piece of information that I've given you now. And I don't like them at all. I have a friend who liked it on toast. I like the walleye is the best fish from Besnard. Okay, let's have a look. Besnard walleye. What's a Besnard walleye? Trophy fishing. Holy crud nuggets. It's very ugly and large. Oh my god, it's huge. And ugly. Let's draw one. Oh, look, he's got a cigarette. He must be manly. We're going for the Skababachkawam Rough Riders, Cass. Just so you know. We're going to draw maybe this one's a better. He's got a nice moustache, which is good. Oh, it's got really creepy eyes. Maybe this one's a better one. Yeah, that's a good fish. Let's draw that fish. Beautiful. I'm going to draw that fish. Okay, we need some space here for this fish. There's not much space. Maybe we need to reduce our alcove. You know, sometimes that Photoshop crashes. It's frozen. No! It's horrendous. Those are northern pike. Oh, okay. Oh, we've done it wrong. I need to restart Photoshop so we can... Oh, I hope it's saved. So these are northern pike. Okay, it's a walleye. Let's type in walleye fish. We'll see if we can get this down. Is this that one? It looks like a fake fish. That's not a real fish. A blue walleye? Is it pronounced walleye or walleye? Wally. There you go. Look at that. Here's an angry fish. Is that what's that one? That's terrifying. Ow. Okay, those are from the lodge, which are neighbours were in a sister's place, Collins Camp. Oh, this is when you lived in the middle of nowhere. I remember. Look, this guy's got something. And then, okay, and she's got a big ugly fish. It's a target walleye. Oh, it's a little bit like Wally. Maybe it's like a cross between a robot, a cute robot that lives from the future, and a fish. A blue walleye. Wally. Now I've got to start Photoshop again. Sorry. You've never seen a blue one? Neither have I. We used to catch leather jackets when I was a kid, which is fun. Oh, if you're just tuning in now, welcome. Marie got me to draw a flying eagle. That's basically all you need to know. And now we're drawing a blue walleye, and Photoshop keeps being very naughty. There we go. Downloading content. Oh, it worked. Okay, so we're going to just reduce the size of our alcove because our alcove is a little too large. Also, the fish took a chunk out of it. I don't know what happened there. Let's just delete that part of the alcove. Yeah, it looks more realistic anyway. So, we're going to draw a walleye. Touchdown! You can't just say that and say nobody who won. Was it the Saskatchewan Riders of Rohan, or was it the other one? What is a touchdown? Touchdown is when you... No, hold on. You're playing gridiron, right? You can't have touchdowns in rugby. I think you have tries in rugby. Anyway, let's draw this fish. It's got a big eye, and then it's got lots of beautiful lips, like so. Oh, no, not that bit there. That's perfect. Lovely. I might need to zoom in a bit. Oh, Cass, the riders are at 20 now. They're nearly old enough to drink in America. So we'll just do that there. Do they? I'm assuming that while they're playing gridiron, they ride horses. And the horses have helmets, and they kick the ball. I'm going to draw this robot, and it's going to be amazing. Because it's a Wally fish. Wally. I don't remember what Wally look like. Oh, no, that needs to be round, doesn't it? Because it's a track. Oh, dear. There we go. And it needs one of these, couple of those, one of these. No, Feynman. My name's not Feynman. Are you going to email me some fish fingers? I love fish fingers. I may have read that wrong. Hold on, those lines don't look good. Let's make them. There, that's better. Like it's got some tread, just like Wally really did in the movie. Of course, he's not a real robot, but we could probably make him a real robot now. Actually, never really thought about that. That'd be cool. It needs some bolts. It looks like a face. Calgary has a horse mascot. That's because I've heard of the Calgary Stampede. No? The Calgary something? The Calgary... Everyone gets together. You know that word that means everyone gets together and talks about horses? I can't remember. It was in Sebastopol. Maybe? Or Calgary. Is Calgary in... I don't know. Who knows? We're drawing this fish. It's a cross between Wally and a walleye fish. Walleye. Let's see if I can write Wally. What else did Wally have? He had that weird thing. He had little hands. Oh, we could give the fish little hands. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Good plan. Maybe some gills. Just to sort of bring him up to speed. This is going to make him look kind of like some sort of crab or a shrimp. Ew, that's very confusing. There we are. Maybe he has a little goatee. Why does a goatee on a fish look so funny? That's amusing. Goatee on a fish. How long have we been doing this for? Oh my gosh. 27 minutes. We have to stop soon. No. We've got to finish it. Oh, we've got to finish. Okay, hold on. We need segments on the arm. Maybe the other arm's coming out from behind the body. And he's saying hello using the traditional waving method used by humans around the world. The Stampede is in Alberta, and it's their annual fair. Fair enough. Alberta. We went to Alberta, didn't we? I think we did. Cass is ignoring me now. I think she's listening to something. Shh. It's sleepy time. You can tell that I start whispering when you can see more of my shiny bald head. Does this fish need a mullet? This is the question. I think it probably does. Guess says what? How are you doing? This segment isn't going to make much sense. What? You can't see it. Hold on. There. Now Cassandra's going to draw the rest of the fish. Just pretend you're drawing.
I actually draw?
Yeah, yeah. There you go. And now we see the amazing penwork from Cassandra. Little does anybody know. It's a bow. Is that a bow? Or he had some sort of horrendous brain injury?
How do you do this?
Well, it's quite hard because you're looking at the wrong screen anyway. So the map...
Okay.
Yeah, no, but the mapping is different. But you've got to use this one. Oh my god, the Wolves Cornerix is here! Hi, Wolves Cornerix. How you doing? Cass is just a quick drawing the Wally Boschfit. And by Boschfit, I mean Fishbot. Although you can't really see her face. So the point is, Cass, when you're streaming, you've got to draw on this screen because then your face is viewable to everybody and they can see how much you're suffering. You got to say hello to X the Wolverine Cornerix, but you got to say it right.
Hi. Sorry, I'm leaving now.
Oh, she's leaving now. She's gone. she's added a beautiful bow to the amazing fish bot that is Wally. Oh my god, it's amazing, Cass. Do you mind if I just clean it up a little? You know, just do a little bit of... She never said no. Okay, so today's lesson is how to clean up a drawing that is a little bit wobbly. So we've got a little knot here. Then we're going to add just a little bit of a bow on the side with a little bump in the middle to show that it's, you know, squishy. She's ruined my pen. Oh no, it's okay. Then we're going to make sure the other side... Excuse me, I drank too much water. Then we're going to bring this up here. Oh my gosh, another person turned up. Are you... Oh, yeah. Hello, person? Are you a person or are you a fish? Hello? Bonjour, parlez-vous français? If you're one of those people that is a watchy person, that's okay. Squish! Lisa just typed the word squish. Do they ever make sense? No. So we're going to add this here. But first, very quickly, we're going to think of a pun that we can make about fish. Oh yeah, I love that joke. What do you call a fish with no eye? Half blind. No! Fish. It's really... yeah, it doesn't really work. Anyway, I think that's beautiful. I'm a little concerned about where the ribbon is going here into his gills. And there's probably going to be damage there, but that's okay because he has a goatee. Squish, squash, applesauce. Correct. We drew an apple. Look. Oh, no. We drew... Come back here. We drew, see? It's an apple eagle, which is a cross between an owl and an apple. We're not supposed to make sense. This is very true. I can guarantee you, from my own experience with my twins, they rarely make sense. Actually, they do make a lot of sense a lot of the time. A lot more sense than I do. We're going to give this guy a mullet. Who gave my fish antennas? That was Cass. She's... I don't know if you can hear her giggling in the background. So we have a Wally fish, and I think it's beautiful. Let's add some more detail to the tail. That's why it's called detail. Which tail are we gonna add this detail to? Detail. Sorry, not that tail. Oh, yes, okay. So you can see when you make a bad pun, the number of concurrent viewers goes down by 80%. That's amusing. Yeah, it's true. They inherited all of the best traits from Cassandra. Lisa's giving you more compliments, Cass. Cass likes you a lot, Lisa. Obviously, because she married your twin brother to another mother. Yeah. Okay, we've got some more hinges there. The weird part is all daddy. It's true. Like when we went to the museum. So we went to the Egyptian museum and they have these mummies. Real mummies.
So creepy.
Like this. And Cass got the heebie-jeebies. And they're all wrapped up like that. So like lying on a thing. In a big glass cabinet, right? And... you know, Jen, my mother, is saying to the twins, you know, you don't have to worry about it. You know, they've been wrapped up for a long time. You know, they're dead bodies, but there's nothing really to worry about. And Joe just said, they're very dead. If you're gonna be dead, you know, you're gonna be dead by 2,000 years or something. They were like 2,500 years ago. It was a really cool exhibition though, because there was lots of Egyptian things. It was amazing, and there were so many large what do you call those things? 3D paintings, sculptures, coffins, sarcophagi, and sarcophaguses. Not sarcophaguses, not esophaguses. How do you spell sarcophaguses? Wait, I have some bandages. There we go. There's the mummy lying down. It kind of looks like a moustache, doesn't it? Let's move it out of the way there. My mum would be really freaked out with having twins. She would have been very freaked out to find out that one of her twins was a 39-year-old man who lived in Australia. That would have really freaked her out. Especially because I was born in 1985. Confusing. And you were born in 1984, so there's a whole year difference. Okay, we've drawn a walleye fish, Wally, and I think it's good. I think we've made some progress there. But now we just need yeppers. We're going to draw a yeppers, which I'll show you yeppers. This is what I think a yeppers looks like in my head. It looks like this. There we go. Kind of like a pepper, but partially, possibly, maybe half dog. Though in my mind it had a tail. So that doesn't really make sense. There we go. There's his little tail. Well, we'll have its little mouth open, I think. There, look at that. Oh, lovely. Yeppers. Does it have, like... Does a yepper have small ears or big ears that go down? I think they go up. Like that. No, that looks like a horse.
I like how you have the internet.
There we go.
You're asking me this question.
Yeppers? Yeah, I've drawn a yepper. Cass is getting me in trouble for not asking the internet questions. We can let's ask the internet a very important question. What should I draw next? Question mark. Let it start with A and be only one word, please. What does it say? An axolotl. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Holy moly. Wait, the Wolverex Cornerex has asked a question. One moment. We're going to draw an axolotl next. I didn't read the rest of what it said. Maybe, I think there's something wrong with my computer. No! You silly Billy computer. I'm going to have to get a new input system at some point. Anyway, we'll close that. Now, the Wolverex Cornerex has a question. We're going to reopen Photoshop and we're going to answer your question to the best of my abilities. Argo's got a touchdown, by the way. I can't remember who we're going for again. We're going for the Rough Riders. Yeah, no, that's bad. Bad. Argo's got a touchdown, so we're going to be angry now. It's our turn to be angry. Sports ball. Sports ball. And we don't even get the snacks. Okay. Do you have any suggestions? This is the question for the Wolverex. Do you have any suggestions for kind of a beginning at art/animation? I do art and stuff on my channel, but I feel like I could do better. Well, this is the paradox. It's a tie game, Cass. Yay. Woo! Is that good? Sports ball. I'm confused. Tell Peter I'm confused, Lisa. So, the Wolverex Cornerex, I think the answer to your question is you keep doing it and then find the thing that you really enjoy doing and then do it for a really long time without any stakes. Don't be going vegetarian unless you already are, and that's fine. If you do anyway, it doesn't matter. But that was a silly joke, and I want to not make that joke anymore. But don't do it without any stuff. Like, you know, you said you do art stuff on your channel. I don't remember. We could look up your channel on now. We could look at it now. We could, or I'm not sure. But the could be dangerous. I don't know what you draw. Do you draw and stuff? Do animation? Because that's cool. So my recommendation is you find the thing that you really, really like, and then you do it. You do it with no stakes. The word is practice.
You with no pressure is the word you mean, not stakes.
Practice without pressure. But you need some sort of pressure.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah, just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Just do it. Just do it, man.
Just
do it. Just relax and do it.
Get better and better and better.
Practice, relax and do it. Relax.
And don't be so hard on yourself.
And do it. Yeah, and enjoy the process. So I don't read horror novels at all, and I'm not an avid scary movie enthusiast or a scary novel enthusiast. But the guy Stephen, who wrote all those scary books that I can't remember his name now. Gosh dang, what was his name? Who wrote Carrie and like scary stories that I don't read. Anyway, he said, an amazing author, he said to make sure that you enjoy the process of doing the actual thing that you want to do, because it's the thing that you'll be doing. So when you're drawing to animate, you'd want to really enjoy the process of like drawing things on the page, and then drawing it again, and then drawing it again, and then animating it and stuff. So the actual process. His example was typing. So when you're when you want to become a good writer, you want to really enjoy the process of actually sitting down at a desk and typing into a computer, because that's the thing that you'll be doing if you become a writer, and if that's really what you want to do. Here's a dog with a hat. Isn't he pretty? Oh, it's so nice. Oh, his nose is a bit dark. So, yeah, that's my advice. One quick question. Tie game. Peter said he thought it was a constant. Confused. Correct. I am constantly confused. King. Oh, maybe he's the king dog. I'm not quite sure what you meant by a king. But does that answer your question, Wolverex Conrex? And, yeah, it's kind of like you have to selectively become, not obsessed. Obsessed is the wrong word, but passionate about a certain thing. So I remember getting excited about animating frame by frame by hand. Stephen King, thank you. Oh my gosh. Lisa, you're a genius. Stephen King. That's the name of this dog too. Oh no! Is your brother okay? Stephen King. Wow. That's crazy. That's the same as Lisa's daughter. That's shocking. Well, I do hope your brother is okay. But my answer was to paraphrase. He was choking on a fish bone. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Is he okay? Fish, they're bad for you. I do hope your brother's all right though. You practice. But you practice, but enjoy not just the result of your practice, but the practice itself. That's the most important part, because I really enjoy looking at my silly drawings, and look like this walleye fish and this weird mummy, and I really enjoy the process. Looking at it, the result of it, but I also enjoy the process, which is like drawing the pen lines. But please go look after your brother if you need to, because choking on a fishbone is no joke. Yes, I'm looking at the wrong screen again. Sorry, I apologize. I've given this guy ugly mouth. There we are. I think he needs... That's a Yeppers. Looks good. But we do need to finish soon. But I think Elise is correct. Practice is a way to get better at most everything. 55 years of crocheting, and I still have so much to learn. I know. I've done crocheting for maybe it's time for a rest break. 14 hours on the whole. No, I got a lot to learn. Whew. I made a pair of terrible gloves and a pair of underpants for an unknown person YouTuber that exists in the world. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to give this Yeppers thing a leg here. And then another leg here. Just a cute little legs there. Thanks, Lisa. You haven't seen my gloves. I know you probably have. I don't know if you have seen my gloves, but they're terrible. We'll give him a little hand here as well. Whoopsie dear. There we go. But yes, but leave a comment on one of the videos, the Wolverex Conrex, and I can reply with more detail if you need it. But really, it's very simple. All you need to do is practice and enjoy practicing. And you'll get better and better and better. And not panic about time, which is something that I can't make gloves either, Lisa. Not very well. But don't panic about time, because time is is it's a trick. If you panic about it taking too long to do something, then ironically it's going to take longer, which is kind of a hard thing to wrap your head around. But it's kind of true. In some cases it's not true, where you've got a deadline and you have to get something done. But with practice, you kind of have to practice deliberately and then not worry about how long it takes immediately. I'm just going to draw Cass here for her birthday because it was her birthday yesterday. In fact, it might even be her birthday now in America. An American birthday. She's not listening. Shh. If I whisper, she can't hear me at all. Anyway, 45 minutes has surpassed the time. Speaking of which, I'm going to hang around just a couple of seconds just in case the Wolverex Corner X comes back. I'm assuming he won't because their brother got a fishbone, which is... Oh, you've come back. He's able to breathe, luckily, and thank you for the suggestion and taking the time to do art. Good. Yes. Anytime. If you want more suggestions on how to do art, I really do hope your brother's okay. I've never choked on a fishbone because I don't eat fish. But I have choked on cake before, a very long time ago, and it was very scary. I think it was probably scarier for everyone else in the room, but yes, it's not fun. Yeah, you learn from your mistakes. That's a good... See, Lisa knows. You learn from your mistakes. So whenever you make a mistake, remember that the mistake is the practice. Sounds so deep. But the mistake is the thing that allows you to learn. So it's not a bad thing at all. And as long as you're not doing brain surgery or building a rocket that explodes or anything, making a mistake is a good thing. Even then, I mean, it's probably a good thing that you worked it out. But yeah, there you go. And if you hear a guillotine in the background, that's Cassandra chopping the heads off fish. No, she's not. She's chopping up Envelope of Awesome. This video is brought to you by envelopeofawesome.com. Sorry. Speaking of which, I need to go and animate some more. Too soon, lol. Too soon. Yeah, sorry. Well, no. That fish is the bad guy. The bones. Wolverex Corner X. Anyway, keep me updated. I hope your brother is doing well. Yeah, tell us. Let us know. And we will end the live now because we've been going for 47 minutes, and I intended to only go for 45. Lisa has a books full of half-made doodles and artwork. She also gave me a giant book of coloring in, and look. It's so really pretty. Sorry, this is my book. It's totes awesome. Sorry, that's enough of anyway. Touchdown, everybody. But thank you so much for breathing, everybody who's here on the chat. Apparently, there are 5 of us. Who knows? But thank you, Wolverex Corner X. Thank you, Lisa. Be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. And we'll just have a quick look at our giant drawing here. Oh, look, that's just bonkers. It's like a fever dream. Whoops, we'll just move it over here so you can see. Look at that. Lovely. All right, we better end now. Adios, amigos. Buenos dias, señorita noches. Now I've got to wait for the chat to catch up. There's another touchdown. The Riders are going to win. Gandalf's going to be so happy. And on the 6th day, look to the east. He's the Yepper dog. Yippers. He says, adios, Wolverex Corner X. Dun 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 dun.